Who knows?
Oh,
Well,
interesting.
that's only because that's partially because a few of the other Clairen players who were in the running are not as
Yeah.
active, right? You know, like
So,
SPS
yeah.
was definitely up there, but he's taken a bit of a back seat with the tournament's organization. Um,
Yes.
Guard is not quite as active. Either way, we
Don't
are
get out of
going to be
first, man.
starting on the EU special Ethereal Games, baby.
No.
I mean, I like to
Oh,
call it EU special because we do get to see a lot of sets start off on this stage, but
yes.
either way, Boss Hog already starting
Okay.
off with a lot of
I,
damage on him.
I, this is why I mentioned zonyx's combos in the Punish game are outstanding, quite frankly. Racking up so much damage already on the boss hog, and I think Zonyx is going to get a kill here soon with the way things are looking. However, boss hog is slowly pushing back the advantage that Zonyx has gotten himself into, and the pillar pushing Zonyx up from the offstage. That's very jarring to see, the way it like comes up.
Yeah, but all of
But
that damage definitely might feel really good for Zonyx here, but if Boss Hog doesn't actually end up dying, what does it matter? As 106% being returned to Zonyx and return to center, up strong not going to land.
I think no, doesn't leave the rock there for potential gimmick edgeguarding. Just edgeguards with rock throws. What else do you need, honestly? Oh, but missed spaces for the up special and gets hit by the dipper. The Clairen up special is very massive. It's hard to avoid sometimes. You don't even realize how big it reaches. Zonyx finding themselves in the second stock now.
Yeah, and you know, while Zonyx definitely had what in the world? You know, Zonyx definitely had a phenomenal start, but unfortunately, you know, with that parry and with that down strong, right? Going to be on the back foot here. The deck is not going to be able to take it as Boss Hog continuing to survive, but for not much longer.
Zonyx reaching the down air from the stage. Like, very good Clairen move to do that, and getting a kill with the down side was very nice. Now we're just seeing Neosho Boxer looking to take the stock from Zonyx, it seems.
Yeah, but at the same time, Boss Hog still, while looking for the stock, is still being relatively patient, not necessarily going too ham, looking for too much or being too greedy, right?
Yeah.
While he's off stage, this could be a rough position to be in. You know, not up.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can see Zonyx going for those grabs, really going for that extended combo game to strong punishes, but goes too much for the grabs and ends up falling for it. You have to be careful when you're doing moves like that off stage.
Yeah, and you know, Zonyx on the last stock, not in a position really to be able to make the stage transformation just yet. Just looking for a way how to control neutral once again, but no resources on Zonyx. Is this not going to end up being a kill?
Oh, Zonyx looking for the down air into something confirm. Just anything that will go. But Boss Hog pretty much blocked it with the special armor, but Zonyx even out in stocks. And Boss Hog immediately looking for the kill.
Yeah, I mean, Zonyx was able to even out the stocks, but Boss Hog needs to stay patient, needs to stay with his wits about him, as Zonyx just continuing to rack up the damage to get back into this game.
We're seeing how Zonyx is generally very much going for those combos and knows the combo game, but doesn't quite manage to avoid all of Boss Hog's attempts at getting a kill.
Yeah, beautiful call out from Boss Hog. Going to be able to take game one from Zonyx. And, you know, this is what we said earlier, right? You know, Zonyx, very good Clairen. Boss Hog, always been a very solid Kragg. So it's a big question as to what is the adaptation, what are the changes you're going to make in order to get back onto the board if you're Zonyx here. And step number 1 is changing from the EU Classic to the NA Classic of starters. You know, going from Ethereal Gates over to Jules Veil and taking a bunch of damage immediately with 0 resources on board.
Yeah, the rock throwing combos, they are surprisingly just really good. But Zonyx showing what he really has got with those grabs and getting fight nice damage back onto the boss hog. Also getting a parry and just really keep out the pressure. Really sending boss hog off stage with the dippers. It almost feels like Zonyx is definitely a player good enough that I would just say that he chooses what dippers he hits.
Oh! I was so convinced Zonyx was going to attack the rock there.
I was then convinced that Zonyx was going to die to that, but no, he dies to a forest drop instead. Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah, I mean, there was definitely a fun little break cancel. Unfortunately, it's going to be getting parried and doesn't actually do too much for Zonyx here. But, you know, honestly, we've seen... Oh my god!
Oh my, that was greatly unfortunate. That's based by Boss Hog.
That was definitely crazy, I'll tell you that. And Boss Hog, you know, able to get that down, be able to seal out another stock in, while Zonyx does get a neat down air down strong for the first kill. That's only the first kill when your opponent has already gotten 2.
It's definitely a very disadvantaged position that Zonyx is looking at here, but Zonyx getting all these hits in, definitely looking for... We're definitely looking for Zonyx having getting some really nice combos, getting lots of damage back onto Boss Hog. But Boss Hog, the back hit of up strong and
back hit of down strong.
The unexpected down strong. Unfortunately, Zonyx doesn't quite manage to come back from that. But
I'm gonna be honest with you. So there was no purple.
No.
How the hell is he supposed to DI that?
I would assume.
I mean,
like
more
up.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, up and in is like the right answer.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that sent Sonics off into the blast zone so fast it did not look like it was livable.
Yeah.
Who knows?
DI is a mysterious force.
DI truly is a mysterious force, and either way. Okay, you know what? Back to the EU Classic, baby.
Let's hope that this works out for Zonyx this time. It was looking very strong the first game, and so far Zonyx is really looking for those combos already. But it's a Boss Hog is just doing upper chains, getting the damage going, trying to get something more potentially, but no. We're back in neutral, seeing what both of them do. Zonyx kind of just finding himself into offstage position a lot. I think some of it is to his own fault.
Zonyx is definitely using a lot more moves out of disadvantage here, and it's actually working to his benefit.
Nice as well, like
no up strong.
Got job into down some, but yeah, doesn't quite get the vertical confirmed there. And mistimes the down air, but doesn't matter because he gets this kill instead. The down air into downstairs, to ups, but gets immediately got back to Kragg strong. They are very strong, they hit hard, and you don't want to get hit by them.
Yeah, I mean...
That's all that can be said, honestly.
And speaking of earlier, I'm still confused. What does Dan want from us if Zonyx is still not getting purple by those down strongs? Everything is even right back up, 44 to 44. Is Boss Hog looking to take the lead, but
66 to 69.
Oh my lord, these two players are so close.
I think I'm still hoping this will be a very nice back and forth set, and I think it might be that way the way it's looking.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely looking like that as far as the games are going. In terms of game count, though, Boss Hog going up, you know, 2 games, looking to put a 3rd one on the board.
Zonyx definitely tried to DI them into the barrel. You could see how low that was going, but not low enough, which was unfortunate. But now, looking at this, I think Zonyx is really looking for, like, yeah, down air into something. Oh, very nice momentum usage there. But boosting into doing back end. Hitting the tip of up air was very awesome. But
All right, looking for the Nair follow-up, but unfortunately not going to be able to get it. But wow!
Using the dipper before it sends Bossok anywhere, sending him into the off-stage blast zone like that. That was very nice awareness of the dipper duration there.
I mean, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen like that particular dare follow-up, you know, with the F strong on the final hit of the tipper. But you know, Zonyx coming alive here, coming into form and looking to come onto the board.
Yes, Zonyx definitely doesn't want to just die.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, you're right. Commentating sucks. Commentating is good. It's the board. No.
Welcome to being a commentator. Commentator's curse is real. And man, does it feel bad when you start hyping things up and one of the players just decides, nah, I think you're a liar. And I'm going to show you why.
That game looked way stronger than the first game. You can definitely see Sonic is slowly getting closer, and closer to beating Bossok in one of these. And you can see these chain grabs.
Oh.
This is what I was talking about. These amazing combos that just Zonyx does. It just, I don't know how. It's just something else. Zonyx just puts you into a situation and you're struggling with it. You can't get out. Dipper after dipper, there's nothing you can do almost. You just have to go out to grabs or something.
Man, I mean, what I know, then in the culinary world, the French are known for their food, and Zonyx is cooking. Because, dear lord, 95% on this Kragg already. And Zonyx is looking like a completely different beast than he did in the first game.
I would dare to say that download has been completed. It's really looking like download has been fully completed, and Zonyx knows what ingredient he says to cook with now.
Exactly.
And he's really using them the right way.
Yeah, and honestly, the funniest thing here, right, is that at 3-0, if this was a best of 5, you know, Boss Hog would have won it all. But this is a first of 5, and Zonyx looking to make the full comeback 3 stock in game 4.
That was absolutely just no chance. No, I'm done with Boss Hog. Who is this guy? I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm just gonna take this right now. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't know what else to say. Zonyx has just managed to come back so convincingly, so one-sidedly. That match was just over.
Yeah, that match was beautiful. Cristo, Dios mío. But yeah, either way, going to be going over to Tower of Heaven, a much more unusual stage for these two characters. You know, Zonyx can make use of the platforms for the plat drops once again. But this time, Boss Hog going to be racking up the damage, taking none in response. But here comes Zonyx.
Never mind. Zonyx has found his way in and is really looking to just send Boss Hog back off stage. Not like him get into the center stage, but eventually Boss Hog finds a way, and Boss Hog really needs to find something to do here in response to the last game, hopefully. But doesn't quite manage. Again, Zonyx has just really found a way to deal with Boss Hog, and it's showing. Boss Hog's really... Boss Hog needs to find some sort of new stage, something new that Zonyx isn't ready for. And in the meantime, Zonyx will just absolutely brutalize him with these combos. Again, these like both wave punishes and just in general any combo that lands, like any dipper that lands goes into a strong combo immediately.
No pillar, no resources, and Boss Hog trying to sneak back on stage.
Boss Hog was scared of the strong, didn't want to go immediately back on stage, but he delayed too much and then couldn't make it back on the stage at all.
Yeah, and the break cancel into the immediate backer from Zonyx means that Zonyx is absolutely feeling himself, and dear lord.
Oh, the DI from Boss Hog was very good there, making sure he doesn't get defeated by downer and getting Zonyx back for the kill. evening out in stocks, but not present quite yet. And zonyx again immediately already just pushing his massive advantage. Again, the Clairen stick out, the big sword, it's got such large hitboxes and it's really hard to deal with in neutral at times, depending on your character. And I think this guy right here, yeah, he's struggling.
Yeah, but there's that tried and true Kragg edge guard. As Boss Hog still on the board, still able to do this. And while that was an unfortunate kill for Boss Hog, you might look at this and say like, hey, Boss Hog still has a chance, but oh my god, Zonyx!
No.
Trying to make
Zonyx
me a liar immediately.
Zonyx is really going out for blood. I think Boss Hog needs to really stop letting him do that. Okay, it's like something I mentioned in the Gets games. Denying the grab is very crucial. And especially against Zonyx, you can see how Zonyx always just goes for the multiple grabs combos, and it's working out because the DI is just not that fight yet. It's probably something that's very crucial in this player matchup. Boss Hog trying to figure out what to do. I think he's trying a more safer approach, no like random spikes, no rocks. He's just trying to get a nice easy hit in that he can combo off of, but finding himself off stage, both
still has the double jump, still looking for the kill. Boss Hog able to sneak back on stage with that ASDI though.
Oh, and gets the kill. Potentially evening out the game. At least it's in even stocks right now, but honestly, it's looking very Zonyx right now, and I think it's looking completely Zonyx at this point. We are looking on to another match victory by Zonyx. This set started out so very in Boss Hog's favor, and honestly, if you asked me after like the first two games, I would have said Boss Hog, but now Zonyx? Zonyx might just win this. Boss Hog really needs to...
I'm almost confident that this is DSR, but you know what? It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the thing is, in a first of 5, right, you have modified DSR, so you can't go back to the last stage you won on, and I'm almost confident that Boss Hog did win on this stage the last time that they tried it. And it looked no different this time around either.
Zonyx going too greedy and falling off, but no less. Zonyx still just going for all of those combos, but nice game from Boss Hog with all those reads, and Boss Hog is sparing every attempt at Zonyx from Zonyx that tries to attack him, and nice net keeping Zonyx away from the stage, and Zonyx just took like 100% in that entire series.
And you saw that down strong. Boss Hog was trying to end Zonyx, but instead ends his own stock.
Yeah.
And oh baby!
Oh my god!
All right, it only takes one, and Zonyx is on the board, getting the hits in, getting the combos done, and Boss Hog 68%
these
off.
These are the punishes. I mean, these are the punishes. This is Zonyx's game. This is how Zonyx wins matches. He gets one good hit in and turns it into such a huge advantage. However, it's not an advantage in this situation, it's more of an even game, but still, Zonyx is looking so strong right now. No matter the DSR, Zonyx is planning to win on this stage, and you can see it. However, of course, Boss Hog responds very strongly with a nice skill.
Yeah, I mean, Boss Hog is absolutely just trying to show Zonyx as to why you can't take Boss Hog here. You can't let Boss Hog go here this many times. I think this is the 3rd time in this set already.
Yeah, it was definitely a popular stage this set so far. And Boss Hog is trying to recover, picks up the rock, but just leaves it there and just jumps back on the stage. Definitely something I did not expect, but
yeah, and it doesn't seem like Zonyx expected it either. Already taken 63% off of one opening.
Oh, nice hit back before getting hit by the down special. Zonyx just pressing buttons out of disadvantage there. It's very good. Oh no, that was almost dangerous.
Yeah, almost
But,
is the key word here as Boss Hog sitting at 192% and now sitting
Down
at 0.
at
Last
0, but
stock.
last stop. Let's see what they do here. They're definitely more patient. Both of them are very patient, but Boss Hog makes the move to attack and really finds himself succeeding in that, sending Zonyx off stage. But now Zonyx is time to shine, hitting him back. Both players are definitely just finding an opportunity and doing something with it, and just like that, Boss Hog found an opportunity to hit him, to hit Zonyx with a nair and gets the up strong right after, taking the game, making sure that
he's hogging. He's Boss
Hogs again.
And dear Lord, Boss Hog is 1 game away from taking it over Zonyx. Yeah, if you're Zonyx, what is the answer here? Like, what is your counter pick?
Face coming out from the Boss Hog. I think what's the Boss Hog? I'm actually
If I'm
not sure of the color right
Zonyx,
now.
if I'm Zonyx, I go Frozen Fortress. Because Zonyx's last stage win was not on Frozen Fortress, it was on Tower of Heaven. But instead, Zonyx is going to go to
It's just
to
those are the only 2
Jewelsvale.
stages in this game. Jewelsville and Aether Gates. Nothing else exists.
There are
Anyway,
only 2
looking at-
stages. There are only 2 regions.
Anyways, this game looking pretty rough for Zonyx so far. Both are getting many of those parries in and then hitting Zonyx for it. And just a
Yeah,
nice
I don't know about
jumper.
the stage selection, and Zonyx is taking so much damage off of this one opening.
Boss Hog is just getting all the space in. It really feels like Boss Hog has just entered Zonyx's mind entirely. And Zonyx is struggling with it. He's taking a moment to a breather, even, to think about it. But if these plays continue as they are, it's not going to go well for Zonyx. Very nice Clairen down special coming out.
Yeah, I
getting rid
mean,
of the rock.
honestly, the no fun zone coming out was oh,
Oh,